welcome back to Oak Creek Homestead, everyone. I am going to do a quick garden tour today. I haven't done one in a couple weeks, and it's really just because we've been so busy with a lot of other things, and we haven't had a lot of time to do anything but what's kind of mission critical. So here's the herb garden. You can see I've cut back a lot. I'm letting some things flower because the hummingbirds love basil flowers, and so I'm letting them come up and drink some of the nectar from those flowers. But ideally, what's going to happen in this space over the next couple weeks is anything that you see that's kind of open spaces in here, I'm going to get some seeds down for lettuces, radishes, things that will grow during the fall. All of the herbs we'll try and take some major cuttings of and dry so that we have them over winter. Some things, like our fennel, this fennel, for whatever reason, never really developed, but it's got these beautiful little caterpillars coming along. So I'm going to leave this fennel here for those caterpillars in hopes that they turn into butterflies that continue to pollinate our garden. So that's just a little glimpse at the herb garden today. Let's go take a quick walk around the main garden. So here we are at the main garden. You can tell that summer is coming to an end. Some of our plants, like these cucamelons, are doing really well. If you look, they've grown to the top of this trellis. You can see all the tiny little cucamelons. This is one plant we have loved. The kids have loved picking up. We've loved eating them, and I've really liked how they've grown over this trellis. So we will definitely grow these again next year. As you look through these rows, some things are kind of a mess, like these tomatillas, these pineapple tomatillas are suffering a little bit in the heat. Our tomatoes are really struggling. Our eggplants are really struggling. They're just not doing well. We're still fighting the flea beetles. You just can't get ahead of them. I'm not quite sure what to do about those flea beetles. But down these rows, you'll see, like here, we had a whole bunch of Roman plants. Those are all torn up. So we're starting to tear up things that aren't looking great. Like here, I tore up a tomato, letting the celery kind of take over for a little bit. We've torn out a lot of tomatoes because they've really been suffering. Let's go down this side. We don't go down this side a lot, but we have some beans left. If you'll remember, a few weeks ago I planted a handful of radishes and sugar peas. Very little germinated, and I'm not quite sure if that was the heat or the soil quality. This is a volunteer tomato that's doing fairly well, so we might end up with a second crop of tomatoes, which gives me some ideas for the future. But in here you can see those are our purple Russians that are still hanging on, doing okay. Most of our squashes and vining things have all been eaten by squash bugs. So we've kind of given up, although, look what I spy over here. Another little sugar baby watermelon. That's awesome. I didn't even know that was there. Cool, all right. Over here, we planted another batch of purple beans, so we're getting a handful of those. Again, not a great germination rate. I'm not really sure why. In here we've got some more tomatoes. These are the black crims. They're doing okay. But you can see the plants are just really struggling. So we'll try and pick as much red as we can and then go from there. Our ground cherry is doing awesome, and the kids love these ground cherries. So this is how they grow, almost like a tomatilla. When they drop off, they are ready to be picked, and you simply squeeze them out of the shell and you can just eat them just like that. They're really sweet. There's a handful ready here. Really yummy. We will definitely grow some more ground cherries next year. Try and have enough to make some salsas and relishes. Here you can see tomatoes just kind of over this heat. More flowers. Swiss chard is doing awesome. Red noodle beans, total fail this year. Now this sunflower, so this was cool. This sunflower had a huge head on it, huge head flower. I cut it off to feed to the chickens, and then we started getting all these tiny little blooms. So I'm kind of just leaving it here to see what happens. I mean, there's definitely full of seeds in there. So pretty cool. I'm gonna take you guys around the outside of the garden. Again, some of our tomatoes, the orangey tomatoes that you see right along here are pineapple tomatoes, which we have loved. Those are definitely a variety I'd grow again next year. Everything looks a little bit dry, especially down here. Here's our jalapeno plants. They're doing great. In fact, I need to pick all these red ones off today. Still have some tomato plants hanging on in here. These perfect little grape-sized ones are Juliets, which are great. Some more peppers back there, slowly but surely coming on. This yellow pear tomato is amazing. Amazing. We will definitely be growing those yellow pears again. They are doing so well. I mean, they're still growing. They're still putting on flowers and fruit up there. Looking really good. Hey you guys, I know this wasn't a really long garden tour this week, but I just want to say thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for checking up to see where our garden's at. We have a video coming out this Friday, a collaboration video with Greeting Tree Farm on our Garden to Table series. We are personally going to cook eggplant. I'm going to cook it 2 different ways, probably 2 ways you've never had it, but they're delicious, they're easy, they're quick, and they can be used for dinners or snacks or lunches. So I have 2 new eggplant recipes coming for you this week, and then hopefully next week we'll show you another garden tour when we get some seeds planted. We'll see how those things are doing. We've got a couple finishing touches to put on the chicken palace, and then we will do a video on building the new chicken coop. So hope you guys are having a great week, and we will talk to you soon.